Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is DragonLordAzure. We are back with more of our Final Fantasy X playthrough. We're going to continue getting through the aftermath of the horrendously ill-fated Operation Mi'ihen and see where we go from here. Let's get started. So yeah, welcome back in, guys. Last we left off, we went through Operation Mi'ihen and dealt with that Sin spawn, and it was just a very horrendously ill-fated operation from the start. You know, until people really understand that you can't really do anything against Sin unless it's with summoners, then, you know, things will just continue to be horrendously ill-fated.
Hey, you two, hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimahri try too.
Smile, let me see.
It's
Sad.
great. It's great. It's great, Kimahri. Alright, so there are a couple chests on the route, as you can already see. Like, there's one directly in front of us. Alright, this is a really good Lancet opportunity for Kimahri. You guys just have to be really, really careful with this Basilisk because it does have the ability to petrify you. So just be really, really careful with this. But you actually want to Lancet the Basilisk in order to gain the ability of Stone Breath, which is really, really good, again, to have. So we are going to bring Yuna out so we can get rid of the stone on Waka. Ow. Sir, that was not nice. That was very not nice.
As you wish.
Come here. Not bad. Alright, get rid of the other walls so that we don't have to deal with that. Lulu, come out. We are going to use fire on you, because why not? We like fire. And anyone want some calamari? Ooh, nice hit. We're going to get Titus out so he can get some damage in. And this blizzard should kill from this range. Boom, baby. Okay. So once you have that Lancet, you're kind of good for a little while. Again, don't really use the overdrives unless you absolutely need to. The only overdrive you guys should be really using on a constant basis would be Titus's in order to gain his, his stronger overdrives as we progress. Now there is a primer on this route. I'm going to see if I can potentially remember where it is because it is a little sneaky little devil to try and find. There it is. So like right there behind the rock, it's easily missable. And there we have K. So there we go. And now you just continue. There's not really a whole lot else on, on this section of the Djose High Road. So we're just gonna skip these guys for now. We're not really gonna worry about it. And we'll worry about all of our grinding and all that kind of fun stuff later. There is a chest hidden in this little alcove. Make sure you guys grab that. So yeah, with the aftermath of Operation Mi'ihen, it was bad, man. It was so bad. Like I get what they're trying to do and all that stuff, but it doesn't make any sense, Sin has been around for so long. You would think, I understand. Like the Crusaders are just trying to steer Sin away from like cities and towns and whatnot. That's understandable. But what they're trying to do is idiotic. They literally try to
Please.
just destroy Sin outright, and they knew it wasn't gonna work. I don't understand. Like, everyone knows it's not gonna work, but yet they continuously try. And again, you know, it's like they don't want the summoners to be consistently sacrificed in order for, you know, everyone else to, you know, have easy lives, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, the only tried and true method that they have are the summoners. So, you know, it's one of those things where you kind of have to deal with it because it's a tried and true method. You know, unless you can find a better method to, you know, kind of get rid of Sin completely, then you're kind of stuck with what you got. You know? Right, that should kill one Basilisk, which is good. There we go, and we're just going to go ahead and dismiss Ifrit because we do have his overdrive now, which is what we were looking for. So now you're going to go away. So yeah, Basilisks take half to Thunder, so you can use any element but Thunder on the Basilisk to deal it damage. Orin, you're fine, so Titus come back out, so that way you can attack. Get your overdrives up. Okay, you're gonna Stone Gaze on Titus, and that's going to, you know, kind of remove him from the equation for a turn. That's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, Lulu consistently use water. Nice. Walker come out. We're gonna belt this thing with a ball. And Stone Gaze on Yuna this time. Good thing that we have... Oh, we don't have any softs. Okay, we need to pick up some softs then. We need to pick up some softs. That way we're not wasting remedies. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna bring Titus out. We're gonna attack there, and you have about 416 left. Lulu will finish you off with a Water Strike, my friend. Goodbye. Easy. Easy peasy. Good. Alright. Alright, so yeah, whenever you beat Basilisk, you should be able to nab some soft stuff, which is going to allow you to have a little bit easier of a time with kind of protecting against paralysis, or not paralysis, petrification. That gets rid of you. Can you actually hit the side? No, you suck. And that's why Walk is number 1. Honestly, like, you know, you could really equate the characters all kind of down to one thing. Lulu has the best evasion. Orin has obviously the best attack. Titus has the speed.
Hey,
Walk has accuracy.
How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
Kamari kind of has like best of both worlds. So
to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Macarena.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Djose.
We can't just skip all that, can we?
No. No, you can't.
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
I think Yuna likes us.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point.
Yuna's believed anything
Come
he
to
says.
think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a
Kinda
kid.
was.
Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Titus is the crybaby. Alright. So then we come down here. Oh,
Whoa!
little bit of rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling up there.
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well,
I love the
Captain.
raw size
We
of
were
chocobos,
worried.
dude. They're
Praise be
gigantic.
to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
Karma. That's what you call karma. That's why you don't turn your back on something that you believe in. Because once you do that, then
Is
you
that
just
the Djose temple?
you get punished for it. Oh,
Awesome!
this is probably one of the cooler temples in the game. I love this temple. Such a very intricate design, putting its element to the test. It's so
The
freaking
lightning
cool.
mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
What if it's Donna?
Right! In we go!
Alright, so before you go in, over here there is a box that you guys can grab, which has 4,000 gil, which, if it's free gil, it's free gil. You can talk to Gata there. He's not really doing so hot right now. You know, he's not in the best of moods.
Loser, he's...
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
Lost hope. That's what sin does, ladies and gentlemen. Makes you lose hope. Now enter summoner number 3.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Pussy.
I love
Pleased to
Pase.
meet you.
He's so freaking adorable.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've
Pase's kind of
always
like
looked
that
up to
little
Lord
brother
Braska.
that kind of annoys you at times,
I
but you
wished I
can't
would
be
someday
too mad
become
at
a
because
high
he's your
summoner
little
like
brother,
he
you know.
was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you
could say
might
that.
someday defeat sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
You can't just say you've only just
Of course,
become a summoner.
I
You
have no
got 2
intention of
Aeons.
losing
That's
either.
not just become summoner.
So perhaps we should
If you
race to
just
see who
became
can
something, it
defeat
means you
sin
like are
first, no?
fresh. Having 2
Very well.
and a little
then.
bit of experience
I
in
accept
fighting,
your
that's not
challenge.
fresh.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Bye, dude. Love how everyone just walks away and just left me. Alright, so there is a box on this side which contains an ether. I think there's a box in here. Don't quote me. Yes. Alright, so there's a box in here, so we're gonna grab that, which contains a remedy, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, we're gonna run over here. There's no box there. We're gonna check to see if there's a box in here as well, and there is, which is beautiful, with a Mega Phoenix that is really nice, really nice. All right, so now we're good to go.
Hey, you.
Me?
Hey, you.
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
So
it could just be the fiends got
just
them,
3,
but not so many so quickly.
If you think about it, it's like when they say summoners just go out and disappear, it's like we only know 3 summoners right now, which are Yuna, Donna, and Isaru.
Summoner, eh?
So which means technically Donna is now missing. If you think about it.
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
See, if you could take that 3-person dynamic in their group, Moroda would be the tank, Isaru would be the mage, and the mage just in general, white mage and black.
Be right there.
And then
see ya.
Passe would be kind of like the DPS or like rogue, so kind of works out, right?
Cloister of Trials.
All right, Cloister of Trials, our 3rd Cloister of Trials, baby. Let's go. So this one's a little bit more intensive.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
When it comes to what you have to do.
Ready.
So.
All right, let's do it.
It's not that bad, but it can be confusing. So first thing you want to do is you want to take both of the Djose spheres that are on the sides here. You're gonna put them in the door, otherwise you can't actually proceed. We will eventually come back to this room later on, so please be warned about that. Alright, so we place the 2nd sphere in here. This is gonna open the door and allow us to proceed, as well as light up a little panel on the bottom of the floor right there. You have to light up the entire emblem in order to proceed further in. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take the sphere out of here. You're gonna wanna put it in this. Then you're gonna wanna take the sphere out of this. Even though it does deactivate that one, there's a reason for why you're doing this. So then you want to put it in here, because that makes basically a system to make a sphere a glyph sphere. Because currently you don't have a glyph sphere, all you have are Djoses. So now you want to push this all the way over. You want to hit that, and that makes it a glyph Djose sphere. It's still technically a Djose sphere, but it also has the functionality of a glyph sphere. So what you want to do is you want to bring this over. You want to put this in there. Otherwise, you ain't going nowhere. Okay. So now what you want to do is, if you can actually manage to do it, you want to grab one Djose sphere. We can get around. Nope. Okay, we can't get around now. So what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to hit this panel to reset the pedestal. So what you want to do is you want to put one Djose sphere in. No. And then you want to take the other one. If I can grab the right one. There we go. You want to grab that. And you want to put it in the other side. And there is a reason for this. Now, you want to push this towards into the other room. Because if you didn't have the 2 Djose spheres in there, the pedestal would just fall and just disappear. But if you have 2 Djose spheres in there, they act like little magnets and draw the electricity to them, and essentially make like a solid floating platform for you to run across. So then you push this into there, which activates the middle of the eye. So then you want to jump back over, and then you want to grab that sphere, which closes the door, which is fine. And then you want to put this over here in order to reactivate the larger portion of the eye. Then, once you do that, you reset the pedestal, and you're gonna grab one Djose sphere, which doesn't make sense, so you can't carry 2, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so you're gonna place these back in their place in order to activate the full-blown emblem. So again, this isn't a hard cloister trials. The hardest one is Bavel by far, but this one is a little bit. It's one of the more challenging ones. I think Makalani is a lot more challenging than this, and we'll cover that later on. But yeah, I think this one is probably, the trials get harder as you progress, as you've seen. Like, you know, Besades was very, very easy. And then, you know, Ifrit's got a little bit worse. All right, so you want to touch the glyph on the wall here because you want to be able to grab the destruction sphere from its hiding place. So now you want to get on the platform to raise up. Make sure you grab the destruction sphere before you go, because you will not be able to go back down. See, because even if you go off and you come back on, you're stuck. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. You can't actually go back. You just gotta wait for it to reset. Don't listen to me. Alright. I actually never knew I could actually go back down. That's funny. I never knew you could. Alright, so now you gotta push these pedestals in to activate what I like to call like the Circle of Odin, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Circle of Odin. You want to push all these in because you need this for a reason. 1, to progress. 2, because you need something for the destruction sphere. So now we're going to push this, and then that is going to trigger a reaction to create a pedestal for us that also opens the door. So now what you want to do is you want to come over here. You want to place the sphere in, which reveals the hidden section for the destruction sphere. You grab it, and that gives us a magic sphere, which is very, very nice. And we are set. There we go. So now you can actually run over here and see what Yuna does to actually get the door to open, since this is actually your first, you know, time actually coming in as a guardian. So you kind of get to watch a bit. Now the door opens, little flower petals go away, and now she goes in.
Still traveling.
Oh, here comes Donna. So Donna's not kidnapped.
What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are Aaron, no?
What?
She just called Aaron
I shake your
riffraff.
Aaron. No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Orin is looked up to very, very highly when it comes to being a guardian. So, like, his name garners respect.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Ooh.
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Hey?
Can you imagine, like, one of the most popular guardians
Quite
ever,
the show, yeah? Not
and
so
you
good
call
on the
him
heart,
riffraff, and you're gonna call yourself a summoner? It's like, wow.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Please
Stop
wash your hands.
pacing around. Be calm and wait.
No, I'm good. Literally just leave the area in order to trigger the cutscene to leave. Yeah, here comes Yuna. She kind of got little out of energy.
All these guardians. And Sir Orin too.
Oh, so now he's Sir Orin,
and I
not
hear
just
Mr.
riffraff.
Seymour's quite taken with you.
Get your crap out of
The
here.
world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own 2 legs for once.
Donna, you are what we like to call a witch with a bee. And we now have Aeon, which is our thunder horse. Probably one of the cooler design Aeons in this game. Really, really cool.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
All right, Confucius. Anything else you want to tell me? So what you actually need to do is you need to go back in here because Yuna is passed out asleep. So you kind of gotta run in here real quick and grab her and make sure that she actually gets up for her journey. Okay, that is not the right room. I think it's the other side. So we go in here. She should be asleep. There we go.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now then.
No sleep. You wake up. Let's go.
Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Freaking out. She freaking out.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
Trying to make her smile.
Oh, you too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
Filling her journey with laughter.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time.
That's what she needs.
It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Okay, so then before you leave, make sure you take a little trip in here to fill up on any supplies or anything like that. Plus, there also is a chest here in the back that's actually blocked by someone at the beginning, which is actually a really good blitz ball for Waka, and that is the switch hitter. It's going to give him increased attack, which is fantastic. It is very, very fantastic. So that is actually where we are going to call it for this episode. Next, we'll tackle the Moonflow and head into, that particular set of the game. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.